on a stream on Twitch. I'm going to be streaming this horror month between Twitch, well, YouTube and Twitch. I got the Marine 68, like I said the other day. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have Shadow Keep because I really didn't have the money. And I really appreciate Marine getting me this. Bungie, you stepped it up big time, and it's awesome. If you don't have Destiny 2, go in the PlayStation Store, grab it, it's free. They're giving you year one. You can't ask for more. Graphics to the game, from what I've seen, hello, Snowflake. Like I was telling them just a minute ago, because you just popped in, go into the PlayStation Store, grab Destiny 2, it's totally free. That way I can get you on my team. The other thing is, Marina even tell you, because he's been playing the game and that. I missed him in the first part of the story, which me and him should have did this whole story together, which is awesome. But he has, you know, kids and stuff like that, so I respect that. And I wasn't leaving him hanging out a part of my video, because Marine's always been there with me through a lot of these games and everything. He does. He's been featured in many of my streams. So right now, Marine is my special guest in my stream. You need to check out his stream. He has a stream on YouTube. He's got one on Twitch. Go subscribe to him, follow him, hook him up, because he's looking to get his little box going on, and then he's going to give donations. He's got stuff that he's working on. He needs a couple more followers. I think he needs 3, but I want to push for 10. Go in there and subscribe to him. He does good streams. He does PC streams and PS4 streams. He's good at what he does. Don't buy that. See that you would have made a mistake. Good thing you didn't buy it, because now you go get it for free. Talking to Snowflake, she said she almost bought it up. What's up, Dizzle? Anyway, me and Marine's gonna kick this off, and we're gonna go and pick up where we were from the This is the actual second part of the story. Now here's a kicker: you're gonna find weapons from Destiny that are brought over to Destiny 2. People don't pay Bungie any attention. They were like, duh, the video is too long. If they would have listened to what Bungie was saying, Bungie redid another live stream, and they were talking about what they're doing with Destiny 2. So here's what they're doing with Destiny 2. Destiny 1's being brung over. Right now, at the moment, you will find guns from Destiny 1 in here at a higher level. Everything from Destiny 1's being brung over, and new guns are being added. Take this little bad boy. This is a gun that was created by the Vex. And this thing's a 2-shot kill on big creatures, 1-shot kill on small. And it doesn't have to be a high level. It's an ultimate gun. Let me see. It's pretty awesome. Mine's a 900, but I was killing things at 800, and I was a 750. That was the gun I was using in the story. Alright, so we're going to go over here so I can get Marine and myself some ammo and get our supers going before we go into this event. So what you do is you take the raid flags and post one here. Because here's the kicker. Everything on the moon is going to be high gear and high drops, because of the fact of they're basing the moon's storyline and everything just like a raid. Like when you did Crota, you did the end of Crota's raid. But the cool thing is, you don't need a whole team to do it. They're bringing back everything that you killed on the moon. And for the people who told me I didn't know what I was talking about, Crota did make a return. And he's not done yet. They have plans for him and the rest of them. Also, the Taken King's making a return. So anything that you killed on the moon or anywhere in orbit is going to be on the moon. So, Bungie, I am very impressed with what you did with this. You came a long ways, and it was good to see you have your own stuff going on. So, we're going to go do this this story right here, a mysterious disturbance, or whatever it's called. Anyway, I have problems reading stuff. I haven't... I'm sorry, Maureen, go ahead. Your mic cut off, Maureen. He has a problem with his headset, so his voice may cut out, but I'm glad Marine's here with me to do this because it's going to be, we're going to have some fun with this, and this is part of my horror month. Alright, so I'm going to be quiet so you can hear the story to this. Wait a minute, this is just the regular story. We already done this. Is this the regular story? Ah, no. So, I guess for the 10 hours that I did the Shadow Keep, what I don't understand, I did that for 10 hours. I'm not redoing this story. I wanted to move on to something different because I don't want to sit here for another 10 hours. That was like, oh my God. So I'm gonna see if I can skip this just to see if I can just like leave this, ban this activity or whatever, or abandon the story mission. I don't know if they're gonna let me do that or not. I'm not trying to summon my bike. I'm trying to return to orbit and then come back to see what happens. The thing is I don't want to replay the story right now. I don't have to do the story mission to upgrade my character. So I want to go back and see if I can turn around and reset that story like you do on the raids. Because you can actually reset the raids. A lot of people didn't know that. Alright, so we'll do the 3 Nightmare in the Hunts. Alright. So what I don't understand, people are saying the storyline's already been beat. Shadowkeep, that you did the story. You ain't done this complete story on Shadowkeep because if you haven't been to the Black Garden to see how the Vex is made and to fight the most evil Vex you ever seen, you haven't even been through halfway through the story. Bungie made it clear in their last video. So go to YouTube, take 45 minutes out of your time and watch their video, and they will show you they brought the Black Garden back because that's where the raid's going to take place. And surprise, little kicker on this, it's the Vault of Glass with a twist. That is your new raid that's coming out. I think what you got to do, because it says it's the teleportation to the Vex, but it's dangerous. And if you go up, travel up to the area, there's going to be a teleporter there that you have to activate. Bungie's not leaving clues in the game to do that, and they've done that with several things in the game, to where you couldn't, you had to go find out on your own. So, don't get me wrong, Bungie, I didn't mean to disrespect your game or anything, but I'm just not going to go do the story, redo the story mode right now. Okay, this is from Destiny with the major upgrade. So who is this person that's with us? Marine. See, I don't like this idea. I do not like this idea. So I'm gonna return. I am gonna return to orbit to get rid of this person. I quit. I am not playing with a bunch of retards. I refuse to do that. These people come in here as you're trying to do fatalities and stuff on your stream, and they act like a freaking retard and kill every damn thing. It's in their path. I don't know the person. I don't want them on my team. So now I'll restart. Not that. Wrong one. No disrespect. I get high strung when it comes to that. I don't like playing with people I don't know. It's a strike. So we have to play with the third person. The funny thing is, with me, and I get real aggravated real quick when I'm playing with random people unless I'm doing actual strikes. It did not say this was a strike, it just said it was a mission. Bungie, you need to fix this and make it to where we can pick our own people and bring them in. If we don't have 3 people, we go in as a kill. I'm not happy playing with random people I don't know, and I don't want new friends. I'm not being ignorant or anything. I tried it not too long ago and it didn't work out. One guy was telling me, we do all the raids and that. I don't care. I'm in it for the fun, not the raids. I'm not going to get aggravated with this. So here's how we're going to work this. If he goes up there and starts killing everything, we're going to stand back and we're going to let him kill everything. When he goes down, I will not revive him until I am done cleaning the room. I'm going to be a prick about things. Why these didn't come regular missions. I mean, I understand it's their weekly and they're trying to get people to play together. But see, that's cool. He did his fatality. He's got the cake. They need to fix this gun because this gun is like when you aim, it don't matter if you adjust your settings or not, it takes time to aim this thing. Basically, a hand cannon with a interacts like a sniper rifle. Alright, I'm going to the left. Checking out the scenery because I ain't been down here God knows how long. This is pretty neat how they upgraded this. Looks really good. We've been here many times on are y'all coming or what? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm sorry. I'm going back to the beginning. I'm asking them, are they coming? I'm going the wrong way. My bad. These things floating around, by the way, these nightmares are guardians. That whatever that is in the pyramid. Whatever's in that pyramid is, wow, I took a blow on him and he banged into the wrong person. Yeah, oh, Bungie, you need to give us our lights back to them outfits that we earned all that stuff in this summer, because I like that outfit. Everybody's running ahead, but I'm looking for something. It's like well, I didn't accidentally. I just run across it. K6's Ace of Spades crystal. There's certain ways you get to certain things. Yeah, yep. Frodo's daughter. Would you pick it up in here? Where'd you get it? Gone too long, too.
Guardian down.
Yeah, I like how you super class a little bit longer. Okay. So we took her out. Now this guy that we just played with, I didn't buy. Marine, can you fix your mic? You got a lot of static coming through there. Thank you. Anyway, this guy I didn't mind playing with because he wasn't doing what the other guy was doing. So I don't really have an issue playing with other people. I have an issue when they go ahead and try to kill everything. So they got more kills than anybody. That's where my issue stands. If you work as a team, you're supposed to actually go in as a team. Alright, so next one is... It didn't disappear. So we're going to go to the next one. Go to all three of these. So you can go to one challenge 3 times, or you can go to all 3 and get one of each. As for wearing Eris Morn's outfit, I really don't care for this outfit. It makes my guy look like an owl for some reason. The outfit looks good on her because that's her style and that's, you know, that's her character. But as for us warlocks, titans, and hunters, nah, we look like a bunch of owls. People don't pay their costumes too much with mine, but I'll give you a demonstration. Tell me what my guy looks like. Give it a second. He's got to load up. It may load up, it may not. No, it ain't showing it, but if you look at this first mask, he looks like an owl. A 3-eye owl. It's definitely something different. Also, when you get a chance, check out, like I said, go over to Twitch and follow me on there because I'm going to be doing streaming on there. And then follow Marine on Twitch because he does streaming on there. And you already follow me on YouTube. I had 199 viewers last night. And didn't even know it.
In the depths of the prison of elders, the fanatic found his calling. With his fellow barons by his side, the fanatic murdered Cade 6 on the orders of the former Prince of the Reef, Uldren Sov. The fanatic was able to resurrect the dead. It's only fitting the pyramid would do the same for him.
Okay. We get to go up. Another thing they added is you go to any planet, the chests show up now, if you could, so you can find them. I like that idea. Why are we at 1 time? What is this? A nightfall? We got a multiplier down the bottom of there. It's like we double teamed him. 2 people can do their fatalities at 1 time. That's pretty awesome if they click it together. Come here, I ain't afraid of you. I ain't afraid of you, but I didn't say you couldn't kill me neither. Thank you. Okay, open sesame. For some reason, it's like this gun is not as powerful as it was when I first started using it. No, actually it is. Wow. Do a precision shot with this gun for some reason. I believe it sets them on fire or something, because I've noticed they light up red a lot of times. Yep. Coming, Marine. I think coming up, they're either going to give us an update to do it, and it's going to be pretty wild when they do it, or they're
We hunted the fanatic down. His nightmare will feel the same pain.
Let's see. There's going to be a giant spider fight coming up. I couldn't power up. Network error.
We've downed another nightmare of the fanatic.
With every defeated nightmare, the pyramid grows weaker and we grow stronger. Fine work.
I forget what we thought they were on Destiny 1. I thought it was Big Ogre. I guess Big Ogre comes out, we gotta take him out. Something. Okay, so we're gonna open up, go to Moon, and do the final one. I'm gonna go over and try to investigate that Vex thing to see if that actually goes into the Black Garden, because there's 2 portals over there, and if it is, then a lot of people, because it's not telling you about it, but I do know the Black Garden's in here. I believe it's called the Vex Mythologic. It's a gun. It was one of their arms, basically, a gun off their arm that you actually got to use in Destiny, and that is back. I don't know how to get it because it's going to be different on here. You might have to do the Black Garden raid to get it. Which is, that portal don't let you in there. The Black Garden raid has not been released yet. They always wait till almost like 2 weeks to a month later to release their raids after the game, after the DLC drops. But I believe that the Black Garden is going to be won't be there. If it ain't there, it won't be there until they release that raid.
Son of Oryx. He considered himself a god, and acted as such. His strength proved too much for my fire team and I. He and his brood took their lives, and left me nearly dead. Crota threatened all we had left. The pyramid serves to do the same. It is no surprise Crota haunts us once again.
Got another one of them guys that run ahead. So their weekly is basically going to be a strike per weekly, and they're going to be adding new stuff to it coming up. Double team, I like that. So basically, it looks like we're doing the Crota raid. I stopped so he could use his fatality, but he didn't do it. Wow. Right through the shield and all, that's what I call a good shot. That's pretty awesome. Huh? No. I was in one of these and I picked up a gun part. It said pick up weapon part. Oh really? You're gonna pop up behind me? You do that.
When Crota fell at the hands of Guardians, it was clear he wasn't a god after all. Let's take the Crota nightmare down.
Alright, what was the gun part? Yep. I picked up a weapon part in another place too. So this is actually the second one I picked up. Okay, so how to bring him down? You have to get the sword. It's the only way to do it.
Down.
Load time needs to be fixed on these guns. I gotta go heal up and then I'll go fight you. No, we gotta wait for the next night to come out. Thank you. Crota, why you be smacking me, man? That's just wrong. Hey, get away from me. He's mad at me. Watch it, I done pissed Big Boy off. He's out to get me. Hey, here's a crystal over here. Marine, there's a crystal over this way. I gotta get a sword. Oh, here you are. Come on, big boy. Alright, so we gotta run up on Proto like this. And the only way we can do damage to him is with the sword. Ah, he killed me right in the air, man. He's mad. If I'm not mistaken, the only time that you can actually hit him is when he's healing. Run, Marine. Oh, until we get rid of these other guys, he's immune. I got him mad. Surprise! I better stop playing because he's gonna come over and knock me out. Alright, so there's a character alive or something because he's not respawning them. Or there's a sword. Whoever's got the sword's got to go to start smacking him around. The other dude left. So we may not be able to complete this because it's not working right. Oh, I'm stuck. We can't do nothing to him. It's a wipe. Let him kill you, and then we'll have to come to spawn back. Don't try to resurrect me. Let him kill you, and then we'll spawn back. Who resurrected me? Look out. I don't know if he's going to summon some or not. If he doesn't summon some, it's a glitch because of the one guy left. Come on, Crota, kill me. You can hit me with one shot and kill me. Alright, that's what we needed. Why is your clan tag different, Marie? Work one of the other night, I get these guys. Alright, so they're gonna take the sword and go and fight him. Not gonna work. Why is my clan tag HQ? I'm not no HQ, I'm HOF. Alright, so what we need to do is work one of the little guys in the orange. Don't worry about the knight. Okay, the knight's down, but I don't want to kill him and take his sword just yet. Look, dude, I don't want to... Alright, since you assist. Okay, so all three of y'all picking on my warlock. I'll see how that goes. Just straight up shot my ass. That is messed up. Well, thank you. Really? You're gonna come out and steal me from behind? That's so wrong.
Guardian down.
I need to change guns. That's all it's to it. Give me a.
The nightmare of Crota is defeated.
The pyramid will find a way to bring him back yet again.
This was a
We'll be
nightfall.
ready.
That's cool. You get to do the Curtis raid without having to go through a whole bunch of bull. Alright, so I don't know if we gotta go see Eris Morn for that one or not. No, not that. Yeah, it's got something for me. So I need to go in and see what I got in my... I know, I have too many guns. Also gonna have to go clean out my locker. So for the people that are going to download Destiny 2 and they don't have Shadowkeep, also, I will help them personally with their story mission and stuff if they would like me to. All they have to do is get up with me on PS4. Crossplay went into effect. Everybody wrote the thing on that where you carry your stuff over. So I just got a new gun from her. He's got bounties too. This is pretty cool. Got a whole bunch of stuff that you can get from him. Yeah, did you get the gun from her?
Did Ikura send you? She worries, always.
She just give me a gun. I don't know what it is. Tranquility? Why do I keep getting sniper rifles? Alright, so let's run to the tower.
Have you come with bad news?
Let me see. Why do we carry the crew tag HL when it's HOF? It should be 3 letters, not 2. Bungie needs to fix that. What in the... Or they might be just using 2 letters. That's what it looks like. I'll go on the app in a little while and check it out and see what I can do with it. But yeah, Bungie, I think it's pretty cool that you stepped it up. Destiny 2's a lot better than what it was. And y'all were working hard on it after you left Activision. For these game companies out here that are working for other companies that contract with like Activision, Rockstar, or any of them, they should have rights to their own ideas towards the game. Rockstar lets their team go in there and have their own ideas in there and that. So that's pretty decent with Rockstar for the ones that are working on the games.
Checking now.
I do admire how they brought back all this stuff and you can replay the missions. I actually like that idea.
What can I do for you, Warlock? The world's changing, Guardian. You must
Yeah, it is.
prepare and adapt.
Yeah, somebody put an HH-40 on.
So I'm gonna have to go in here and straighten my locker out real quick because I got too many weapons and too much clothes on me. Drop that in there and let's see what else.
The best criminals dig and dig. One day,
Keep it down, will you?
Guardian, what puzzles do you bear?
Let me see what this one has.
Some of these files are older than the city itself.
Can you actually take that and combine that with the other one without? Okay, you can just use because my other one I already had set up.
Huh.
Hey, Warlock.
No, they want to start. This thing with the shotty cores or whatever it is, that's ridiculous.
Don't stop fighting. We all appreciate it.
Just when you thought they did away with it, they didn't.
Special stock for you, Warlock. No substitute for a full magazine. Special stock for you, Warlock. Show them that they can't mess with us.
Something's missing here.
Okay, I'm trying to get rid of all double guns.
Oh, you've been there a while, yeah. Lost too much when the Red Legion hit us.
To give me 7 cores? Wow. That I did not see coming.
Speak to me, not the darkness.
Weren't you just here, Guardian? I can work with this.
It's a good old truth.
I won't forget everyone we lost. I won't.
Good. I should be alright with this stuff for now. How many of them cores did I get? I deleted one weapon to give me 7 cores. I got 10 of them now.
Is pointless. We need to cut through the noise.
Fire team medallions no longer work. They're not available, so when you decode
Let's
them,
get you
you
back
get bright
out
dust
there.
for it. Which they were supposed to take bright dust out.
Deal.
And,
Here you go.
so how many do I have left? I'm gonna figure out what the rest of the stuff does. But he still gives you cores. So.
Yep.
Oh, to upgrade your
I'll be pulling for
season
you,
pass.
if I remember.
With your season. You have a time limit on top of it. It ends in 67 days and 14 hours. So they want you to go ahead on it. The banner over here is season 9. And these are free events are going to be taking place. Okay, so how do we... It says season pass activities. How do we access this Vex offensives? Or whatever it is. Or did that come out yet? See... Seasons of the Undying. What you do is you go in there to where it shows all the stuff that you unlock as you progress through. Click on the flag. Where it says Season 9.
What an interesting little file. Hardly any encryption at all. I'll have to investigate later.
That's the bolt of glass. Hang on, I got something over here. Give me 1 second.
Hi there.
Okay.
Thank you.
So, that's what I was talking about. I'm going to investigate. Well, you needed to run to the tower, and it was good that you did because I got enough to go and get my upgrades. So that's where we need to go. That's going to be the second part of the story. That's what I was saying. It's going into the Black Garden. We're forbidden to be in there. That's why the Vex are there. According to the video, the preview video I seen, the Vex were created by the Black Garden Water. They just made them out of nothing. And the new Vex are going to be more evil. I like the way they looked. I thought it was unique. They actually look like they have an evil grin on their face. Some of them do. You got these big bulky Vexes that are bigger than the yellow, the robots. So even their them things fly around with shields. I can't remember the name of them. All right, so you can't mark it, but I'm trying to find something next to it that I can mark. That's one of the things I disagree with because you should be able to mark it. There's one to the left. It's next to the ship. Acres of Lights, Ocean Storm. Or we can go to Vex Invasion Zone. That's to the right. Well, why don't I want my bike? That's to the left. That's to the left. I went back to orbit. Oh my god! I'm trying to pull my stupid bike, and it's not. I'm hitting the wrong thing. I'm going back to moon. I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. There we go. Now I'm going to the left. It's gotta be in this area because them little robots belong to the Vex. Yep, this is gonna lead down to the Vex. That's what it looks like. Okay, so now I'm looking for the loading zone. Hold up. I don't know if we're supposed to go in there. According to this, we're standing on top of it. Sometimes it's not where you think it'll be. I seen you jump up here. Where'd you go? Okay, so the question is, does this... Now it's down there. Let's it be up top here. Did you go in the cave? Marine. Nah, it's gotta be down in that cave. Oh, hooray, the wizard's back. Okay, hold up. We got a cave on this side, too. Which is nothing in here. There's nothing in there. That's where I believe a chest spawns in. What? What is that? Alright, well, let's go in. I ran into some Vex up coming down into here, so there's got to be Vex in this area somewhere. I think there's going to be a giant spider come in, too. But before we go any further than this, I need to look at the map where some creatures pop up on us and try to kill us. Also, you want to look for, like, Vex guns laying around on the ground, dead Vex or whatever. Because it looks like we passed it. So do we have to go back? No, if we go back, it's going up. Okay. There's nothing in there. That looks like Vex. It ain't come out yet. We're gonna find out. I remember this was in Destiny, but we could never figure out what these lights were for and stuff. Now we know. Something to do with the Vex. You lack something. There's jade rabbits laying all over the place. There's a funny rabbit right here. I don't know what I'm lacking. Ain't figured that one out yet. This goes deep, man. Here's some of the things that you need. Okay, so I don't know. Toronto Oryx. So it's not here. That's gonna be a mission coming up, watch. So this one's not it. So I'm gonna take us back to, well, I'm gonna fast travel back. To the beginning of the moon. Okay, that's why we can't find them. They're there, but we just can't access them until the 5th. Okay. So, basically you got Shadowkeep's story, but the whole story's not out until the Vex invasion comes in. And that's going to be the other part of the story. There is a lot of more stuff that you could do on here, like leveling up your character, and there's a lot more stuff you can do to level your character up. You can replay story missions, there's bounties that you collect to help level up your other levels and stuff. So we can go get some of her bounties. See what she's got, because I didn't grab all her bounties.
I can smell the hatred of the
Good Sierra's
hive
more
upon
make a
you.
return, but she's mean.
It is yours.
She's also got powerful, yeah, that's why I stopped the mission, because she's got a bounty for replaying the story mission. I'm grabbing her bounties. Do 5 chests
May
on
it
the moon.
prepare you. Always be prepared. Watch where you step on the path.
Alright. Well, that was wicked. Repeat nightmares gain no nightmares defeated on the moon grants no progress, so you have to go to. I've already played against the nightmare creatures on Titan, which is pretty cool. There, when you go into one of them hidden places, lost sectors, they're wizards, they're big ogres, and all that become nightmares. They're now nightmares. Lost sector K1. Defeat nightmares and lost sectors on Iowa. Alright.
These phantoms are simply a distraction to ignore.
So what I need to find, how'd you find out the
Ariana 3
Vex invasion ain't coming to the
and
5th?
the leader of our band. I miss her most of all.
Maureen.
The city sleeps. The hive do not.
I can't hear you. Yeah.
In the end, I spent more years with the Hive than with the Guardians.
Okay, so I was right. Where are these K1 things? Are they just the lost sectors?
This is madness. Veltarlo does not
I see them on the map.
deserve this false remembrance.
Alright, so I'm going to teleport up to Sharrow Harbor.
No one
The other
else
teleporter.
must
It's only
be
2 teleporters on here, so I'm going to the other one. Fast travel. And hopefully they give us some good stuff. So this thing should be this way. Let's see. I hate it because you can't mark it. Now, go up this way. Over here. Ah, found a gold chest. Nice. With some boots level. Nine, 900. Did you get the gold chest from up here? Alright. What are you doing? We're about to get killed. Where'd you go? Alright, I was trying to help this dude out. Yeah, no, the wall sector marking. So what I'm looking for, we're not near it. Would this be it down here? Is that the wall sector here? Oh, of course they're gonna try to kill me. Can't open it. No, it ain't it. Looks like it might be up and around. I'm coming. Hold up, there's a chest over here. You get the chest? Yeah, I know. See all these spider webs? This is what makes me think a big spider is coming. Seriously, there's got to be an awful big spider because there's a lot of little exploders running around if you notice. Now that's the outfit that I got, that where you can change the lights on it and stuff. They did away with the lights. So whatever last element you were using on that outfit, the lights no longer work. It stays on that particular light. What? Here's the wild thing. I'm using the Outbreak Perfecto, and it doesn't even have the crystal on it. This thing, they got it going right. I have it, but I don't like it. Every time I get rid of this darn thing, it keeps attacking me. Yeah. Oh, the rightful calibration. Wow, I just finished two challenges. I'm so happy. Fire, no joke. That thing's been bumped up. What weapon you using? Not going to spawn. We got to. We'll probably take all these out. Now I see what you're talking about. It's like a raid. Every one of these things on here is supposed to be like a raid. All right, one's down. Now the other one's down. And Overboy's woke up and he's not happy. Yeah, I got him. That's what I was. Well, at least they give you something to cover yourself with. This is better than the other ones where there's some times you go in and do ball sectors and there's nothing there you can get behind to help you.
Guardian down.
Alright, I'll give me a hand. Hang on. So the question is what's up top there? Yeah, this is weird. Like a abandoned mine or something. That'd be messed up. This takes us to Titan. Well, it wouldn't be messed up, it'd be weird. So where did it take us? Just around the map, that's all it did. Yeah, it took us back to where we started. Maybe. There's a door over here, maybe the door open. No. Came out one of the holes up there. Yeah, you can't jump to the end. Alright, that's no problem. So this is one of the so basically the K1 areas is your lost sectors. Alright, so I need to pull up that bounty. Give me a second here. My quest. For what? All three what? I'm looking for the bounty. I can't remember the name of the bounty. Is it a regular bounty or is it... Yeah, no, I grabbed it. Moon cheese, no safe harbor. I have so many bounties up here, it ain't funny. No, I'll bet that was the fourth one. Cause I didn't do any of the three. No, nothing. Alright, hold on for a second. Let me... I should really highlight that. Alright, so... K1 Communum, Law Sector, location, the logic is whatever. And then I gotta go to the crew quarters Law Sector. So what I need to do is find out exactly where these are. Alright. Do we really have to wear this Eris Morn stuff? That sucks to be you. You can't hold them no more. Hold up the chest. And watch, there's some unfriendly creatures. this is going to the opposite side of the ship. Hey, they got communications here. Can we watch TV? That'd be something that the thing for The Simpsons cut on. Theme music. And why not? We seeing Jay rabbits all over the place. Writing on the wall says Bart Simpson was here. Well, of course, you got all these creatures you gotta fight. And it always takes longer if you're by yourself. They actually want me to use arc, so I wonder if I switch my one gun to arc, if that'll work for me. Alright, give me a second, I'm gonna change to an arc weapon. Well, one of my talents is to use arc. Yeah. Talking about the helium cores. Yeah, I picked them up. I think I did. Yeah, they're glowing. This gun's still good, and I got it when Destiny first started. Destiny 2, when it first started. It's that machine gun I was telling you about to get that has the, that has, dragon fire. What's her? I think I have it because all my guns go through the shields, no problem at all, no matter what they use, if it's solar, void, or arc. My guns, for some reason, just like eat their shields. So I think I have that equipped. It's on the outfit, what you're talking about, right? I use boss mods. Sorry, big guy, you got a ball. That was pretty awesome. Alright, so the middle one's done. I have one, communion law sec. Alright, got you. Right. I need a second here because they're gonna fix me. I gotta load my vape. Cause I'm sitting here puffing away when it. So I gotta load my vape up. What was that? I keep hearing that noise. It's like a ding. Yeah, that one teleporter over here opens and closes. What? Some kind of weapon? Or weapon attachment? So I don't know if Zerg's coming tomorrow, because I believe today's Thursday. So I don't know if Zerg's actually going to make an appearance tomorrow, or if they're going to hold him back. But he'll be carrying year 2 exotics and stuff. Which why alright, I'm ready. I don't understand why Bungie released the 2 towels rocket launcher when mostly everybody already had that rocket launcher. Did it again back there. I don't know what that is. Unless that's a warning something's coming.
There are too many of them!
The cool thing is you still get loot out of them places. Only reason I know about the lost sectors is because certain different missions I had to do to get certain weapons. I had to go into lost sectors and get them.
There's nothing left.
Well, each one's got a marking on the wall. So if you get around it, you'll see the marking. Yeah, they're hidden. Down here before. I like the music. I think the music's better than that death stuff. Like you feel like you're going to a funeral. No, I think you're right. I need to add that. Yeah, Shreks. Alright, so that's down. Yeah, this was part of the first mission. We had to come through here because there's the triangle ship ain't over there, but I've been down here. It was part of one of the missions. So we go across here. Yeah, I've thought this before. Okay, so question. Chest should be right over, yeah. Okay, that was the last one. The first one is the communion wall sector. That I haven't unlocked it yet. He's got a gun for me. Ooh. That'll be interesting. Luna Lullaby. Let me pick up my gun and see what I got. The portal's open. Alright, so I'll go right here. Give me a second. Loud lullaby. Is it? That's what it's called. It's a hand cannon. Communication.
The city's walls are not shelter. They are a mask to cover our fear.
Okay, this is a weird looking gun.
It gets better. You get used to the pain.
Alright, so I'm gonna attach that thing you were talking to it. I'm gonna check this gun out. It's a legendary.
With its dying breath.
Alright, so where'd you go? It's the first one. The first one's the one I need. And because that weekly's put right there, I can't tell what that one is. Revelation. Shoot. Did we do the first one next to Nightmare Hunt? Anguish? Maureen? It's the one. I need the communication one, but it. I'm loading. This is an Eris Morn gun because the hand cannon because it's got her necklace on it. Yeah, me too. Ain't no Cabal on the moon? You notice we ain't seen no Cabal. The Vex is gonna be coming, so why ain't the Cabal big butt up here? Their boss was. This gun glows, man. Double team. They make sure you make plenty of glimmer. Why does this place look so familiar? When we come out in Destiny, okay, we're going this backwards. When we came in Destiny, we thought a wizard. She was super annoying. What guy? This big guy right here? Oh my god, I know who he is. We had to fight him on Destiny. Remember, he jumped out, he escaped the prison of elders on Destiny. Homie, whether you know it or not, we're taking your chest. And you get mad at us all you want, and that we're taking it, and you'll be back to fight us again. You're already aware of that.
Guardian down.
Not alone. Yep, he would be kind of like hard. Okay, so that one's completed, that quest. Okay, so there's a room that you have to go and put this chip into. It's like glass doors or something. You're working on the, what you're looking for, because we need to do the other, it was another, okay, this one's completed, so we have this. Opens the system's core vault in the K1. That's looking for the gun part. It's a rocket launcher that we're working on. Right. But what I'm trying to tell you, this is the steps to get that rocket launcher I was telling you about. Where'd you go? It's got to be a glass door. No. No, it's a glass door. Hold on. Yeah, I got that. Nice. Marine, it's gonna be a what I've seen. It's a glass door, and it's around here somewhere. Okay, so what it says on that quest opens the system core in Vault K1 Revelations Lost Sector. We're in the wrong Lost Sector. Revelations, okay. Yep, that was the one we went to. It's all the way up the other end of the map. So teleport to the other end of the map. We already done that, but we didn't have this piece, so we had to go back and do it. Don't go to the beginning one. Go to the opposite direction. Fast travel. So you're working on that rocket launcher. Didn't even know it. You need to go to. Did you spawn up over here? Yeah. Okay, we need to help the lost section. Let's see. We need to go to the lost sector. It's in Soros Harbor. We just did. We did not too long ago. It was the first one. First one we did. Remember I said I didn't get nothing for it? I can get my bike up over here without getting killed. Big old Ogre Dan. Alright, I'm looking for the lost sector mark and ain't here. Are you sure this is... Are you sure? Alright. We did loot from it not too long ago. Because we come out the top there, remember? There's a door you open. What was back here? Oh, just where they come in. I see what you're talking about. It shoots right through the shields and everything, even if they shield up. I was getting hit points and everything on it. So that perk's gonna come out better than the boss perk. Come here, big guy. Karate chop. The cool thing is you don't have to power up your finishers. You can just use them whenever you want to. We never busted these crystals back here. Yeah, I know. The wizards. Alright, so we got one over here, and we should have another. Down. Here she goes. If I can get her around the right area, before I can hit her, I can bring her down the way. One more. Wasn't too bad. A lot worse. Could have been one of them ogres that repowers himself and generates his own health.